I thought we had a real good first half on offense, but we just didn't finish off the drives. We felt we should have had 3 scores in the first half. We got a big score in the second half off a turnover, and that was the difference in the game, and our defense hung on.
Did you feel you could push them around like you did?
Yeah, we have the advantage being big, and I'm just so happy we won, and we're going to state. We're at state finals next week, and I hope we win.
So the Mountaineers pull it off. They win the Eastern Final. They'll play Washington in the AA State Championship game next Friday night at Mansion Park in Altoona.
And both teams got some practice in down there before tomorrow's state championship showdowns. Dallas has spent all week on the turf at Wilkes-Barre Memorial Stadium. Mansion Park has the phony grass as well, so both Dallas and Washington should have no problem with the facility.
They're a little bit bigger than us. They're a little bit quicker than us. So, how you match up is tough. Determination and desire are going to be 2 of the things that are important factors in the game.
We have no reason to be intimidated at all. We're in states, we're in the finals, and they're in the finals. So I think we're just as good as them.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but I think we could beat them still. I think Eastern football is better than Western football.
I don't know. I don't think it's much different than any other day today. We're just having fun out here today, having a good time, enjoying ourselves. By tomorrow, we'll be ready to play.
I'm really excited, and I didn't really know if we were going to make it this far in the beginning of the season, but I'm really happy we're here now.
The Mountaineers of Dallas and Washington for the AA State Championship tomorrow night. Kickoff time in Altoona set for 6 p.m.
The rain really starting to come down again. Bonus out of the end zone. Intercepted. Touchdown, Dallas, Matt Williams. Interception number 5. He's had a tremendous game at linebacker and on special teams. Brady always knows where the cameras are. Look at these guys. They're veterans. This is the 3rd game they played on our air. I love it.
Buddy Rhodes, what's going through your mind? I don't know. It's a great win. I feel great. We worked all year, and finally we got it. Doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't. Not at all. What are you going to do when you get home tonight? I'm going to give my grandfather a call, my Uncle Jim. They couldn't make it down here, but I don't know. I'm just going to be happy. We're going to be late, but I don't know. Why not? Thank you. Congratulations. A great year. Back up to the booth.
Back to live action. Bonus throws it up, and it's incomplete. 1 second on the clock. I can tell Buddy Rhodes what he can do. He can buy agony. Look at Jackson. He's just 1 second on the clock. And he's like, ticket for crying out loud.
We pride ourselves at hitting big hits, and we feel we make a goal to always win the hit. And if you win the hit, you win the game, and there's no doubt who won the hit today. Our kids cracked all over the field, which caused some turnovers, and it was just great to be a part of something like this.
The juniors get another year, and sophomores another 2 years. It's even better for them because they get to go in the next season knowing that they're defending state champs. But for us to leave this way, ask anybody, and they still can't believe it, I'm sure.
I think that one of the best things that happened to us was our loss at Mechanic. From then on, we've all realized how it feels to lose, and we don't like to lose. So basically, I don't know. That's what I think.
The 14th win of the season was the biggest of all for Dallas, the AA State Championship.
Jackson's optimism and most of all his ability to lead proved prophetic. His team engineered last Friday night's rout of a team that was to have buried the Mountaineers. But Dallas turned the tables and came away with the biggest trophy of them all, a Christmas present that came 2 weeks early. Congratulations are in order to the Dallas Mountaineers, state champions. Tim Carlson will have more on the celebration tonight at 5 and 6 here on WNEP TV.
Good evening, everyone. The Pennsylvania State Championship ride of Dallas High School continued in football today as the Mountaineers were honored at 4 different pep rallies in the community. The climactic Monday came in the wake of the club's overwhelming victory over Washington High School last Friday night in Altoona. The Dallas High School auditorium rocked with happiness this afternoon as the student body, faculty, and parents gathered to thank the Mountaineers for a AA state championship. The team filed into a thunderous standing ovation for a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment, a Pennsylvania state championship.
It's just tremendous. So we've been at 4 schools today, and the receptions have been outrageous at all places. The elementary schools were just fun for these kids to realize what, they see those little kids, the 5- and 6-year-old kids there cheering for them, signing autographs. Some of these players were humbled by those little kids asking for their autographs, and just a great day for the program and for the community and for everybody. It's a lot of fun, and it's hard to explain in words.
The championship also served to rally the spirit of this fine community. And holding the state title trophy on stage today, Dallas High School Principal Frank Galicki talked about what the Mountaineers pulled off.
Just an awesome feeling, Mr. Miller. It's an opportunity to pull the whole community together. It's such a positive expression of what our young people could do today. We're very, very excited about the whole program.
The Mountaineers finished the season at 14-1, and head coach Ted Jackson said the season was special for many different reasons.
Every other half hour I end up saying, boy, I can't believe we did that, or I can't believe these guys did that, and in such a dominating fashion. They've had a tremendous year, and just the performance they had was a great way for it. People say, are you sorry to see it end? Yes, I'm sorry to see it end, but it couldn't end it on a nicer note.
So congratulations to the Mountaineers of Dallas High School, 14-1. And the 1993 Pennsylvania AA State High School champions in football.
They were a team. They didn't care who got the credit. They didn't care who scored the touchdowns. They didn't care who made the tackle. We didn't have any egos. We had a team. This is one hell of a Dallas football team. It's a pleasure to coach them.
I'll tell you what I liked the best out of that was just as Coach Jackson was coming off the field there at the end when his team had won, just a quick glance into our camera like, yeah, baby, we did it. He's done a great job with that football team. A lot of people, including Coach Jackson, really thought they had a very good football team, but I'm not sure how many people thought they were going to win a state championship. As the season went on, you could just see they were building to a crescendo, and boy, they did the job.
Well, it was pretty.
Super 16 final rankings coming up at 6.
Okay.
Look forward to it.
Thank you.
And the top team in this year's final Super 16 rankings, the state champion Dallas Mountaineers. What a dominating win over Western champion Washington in Friday's state championship game. Coach Ted Jackson should be very proud of his team, which ends up with an excellent 14-1 overall record and the state championship. Our congratulations to Coach Jackson and his Dallas Mountaineers finishing on top of this year's Super 16 rankings.